Tim, with the 3 sophomore running backs, I mean, you got to be pleased. They played a pretty solid game for you, really, for the most part tonight.
Yeah, I mean, there's a talented class there, but again, like I said, it's sloppy. It was very sloppy tonight. I thought we could have executed much better, and in the future we're going to have to. We're going to have to execute.
Tell us about John Finnegan, your quarterback. When he threw, he was very successful.
Yeah, I think we've had quarterbacks in the past who were more runners and stuff like that, especially last year. John's a little more of a passer. I mean, he's getting there running wise. He's just not quite as where we want him. But he's leading the offense well. He knows his plays. He's a smart kid, intelligent kid who can throw the football, which is nice.
I mean, he also faked very well to Avery. The fake that executed it.
Yep.
I mean, clearly anyone can fake me out up there, but it faked East Longmeadow out big time twice too.
That's what we hope with triple option. I mean, that's a little thing that's going to make this offense that much more successful. There's certainly good things we can pull out of this. I mean, certainly that's one of them. That's more of a veteran thing almost too. I mean, a guy who's been running the offense for a little bit would know to do that, like a nice clean fake there. There's so many more things we got to work on. We're going to be happy. We won, but we can't be too happy.
Yeah.
What about they started passing at the end and kind of got a little hairy down the stretch. Obviously, they looked like they were hitting a kind of stunt there.
I actually thought our DBs played pretty well. I thought they covered well at times. Again, we've got some young kids back there. We have 2 sophomores and a senior back there, so we just got to get better there. I mean, we got to recognize things and get better. D-line wise, we're a little bit out of shape. It's the first game. But we're a little bit out of shape. We got to get in better shape, and we got to be more tenacious. We got to be tougher. We've got to come out and, literally, or not literally, but figuratively, smack people in the mouth. We got to come out, be more tenacious, more aggressive, and overall play better defense. I thought our defense was poor at times. I thought at the second half there, at the start of the second half, I thought they played very well. A couple series there, they played very well. But we got to have that all the time. We got to be consistent. I think one of the things is conditioning. The other thing is the kids have to understand that. They're young. They got to understand that they got to bring it.
Looked like your defense in the first half, you were almost ready to make some really big plays. In fact, you did, but then they kind of, got out of it with some big third down conversions. But yet, here they are. They lead by a point at the half. You go in and your team came out on fire in the second half, I thought.
Well, I think one thing that we stressed in halftime and we're going to continue to stress is urgency. I mean, third down is an urgency play. I mean, 3rd and 8. It was 3rd and 14, I think they converted. That's urgency. It's third down. We got to stop them here. And they hit it on running plays. 3rd and 14, they get on a running play, something wrong. So that's one thing. Defensive urgency's got to be the key. We stressed that at halftime. They came out that first drive. Those first couple drives, and we played well. It's just we've got to know when to finish games, and we got to have a sense of urgency all the time, especially on big plays, third down both ways, 4th down, things like that. We've got to have a sense of urgency. We got to finish point after tries, the 2-point conversions and the PATs. We got to have urgency. I just told our guys that you've got to have a sense of urgency when don't be satisfied with the touchdown. We need those 2 points, or we need the 1 point. We got to work a little bit on PAT. That's more of our fault, but 2-point conversions, sense of urgency. Pound it in, get the 2 points, because those are more important. I mean, if we get a couple 2-point conversions, it might not be that much of a game. I mean, they come back, if they stop us here and they come down, score, get a PAT, they win the game.
Yeah.
They win the game. So we got to have a sense of urgency there.